Hello and Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. Today we will be presenting our assignment title, Misleading House Project, Sale Brochure at Albina Ridge 2, Phase 2B. This study focus on analyzing the housing sale brochure to identify whether the information provided is accurate, transparent and comply with housing advertisement requirement. Alright, before we start, our group member have consists of 5 members, which are Muhammad Firdaus, Ahmad Amir, Muhammad Yazid, and me, Wan Arifkan Nami Wanafi, and lastly, No Antasha. So this is our table of content. This presentation consists of several main sections. First, we will explain the introduction and background of the selected project. Next, we will discuss the developer profile, project location, and building design information. After that, we will present the financial analysis, include gross development cost and gross development value and return on investment. Then we will explain our site visit observation. Finally, discuss our conclusion and recommendation regarding the misleading information found in the brochure. Moving to the brochure overview, Elmina Ridge 2, Phase 2B is promoted as a premium residential development located on higher ground. This brochure highlights several attractive features such as minimum 10 feet private garden, multi-generation 4+1 homes, and limited residential unit consists of 52 cluster home and 24 semi-detached house. These features are used as marketing strategy to attract potential buyer by emphasizing exclusivity, comfort, and lifestyle value. However, our study focus on whether the information provided is sufficient, clear, and transparent according to housing advertisement requirement.
Housing sale brochures are important because they help the developers to promote their projects to potential buyers. Usually, brochures include information such as the project location, house design, facility specification, and price. However, the brochure should not only be attractive, they must also provide clear, accurate, and honest information. In Malaysia, housing advertisement are controlled under the Housing Development Act 1966 and monitored by KPKT. This means developer must make sure that the information shown is true and not misleading. For this study, we selected Almina Ridge 2 as our case study. Almina Ridge 2 is a residential project by Sain Dabi Property located in the city of Almina, Shah Alam, Selangor. We analyze its brochure and understand whether the marketing information follows the requirement set by KPKT. This slide shows the developer profile of Sain Dabi Property. Sain Dabi Property was established in 1973 and is one of Malaysia's leading property developers. The company has strong experience in developing townships, residential, commercial, and industrial projects, including the city of Elmina. Their purpose is to create value through real estate for people, businesses, the economy, and the planet. Their vision focuses on using real estate to support progress while protecting environmental resources. Their mission is to develop and manage properties that bring value to stakeholders. Sain Dabi Property also follow the value of teams, which means together we do what is right, excellent, embracing new approach, and making things happen. This slide explains the location of Elmina Ridge 2. Elmina Ridge 2 is located in the city of Elmina, which is part of growing Selangor Vision City area. The location is strategic because it is connected to many important places such as Bukit Jelutong, Ara Damansara, Subanjaya, Klang, and Kuala Lumpur. This also accessible through several major highways including LATA, GCE, NKVE, and Gatri Corridor Expressway. This made travelling around the Klang Valley more convenient for residents. Besides that, the project is also close to Subang Airport, MRT station, and nearby interchanges, making Almina Ridge 2 is a suitable choice for buyers who want a well-connected home in developing township. This slide shows the material and site plan for Almina Ridge 2. The main structure is made from reinforced concrete, while the roof uses the metal deck and reinforced concrete. The ceiling material include plasterboard, semi-board, skin coat, and PVC panel. For the wall, the material are masonry and reinforced concrete. The window use aluminum frames with glass panel, while the fencing use brick wall, white steel fencing, and mild steel gate. And for the floor finishes, porcelain tiles are used for the living, dining, and bathroom areas. The bedroom use laminated timber flooring, and the carport use the concrete imprint. The site plan shows the layout of the development and include the arrangement of the cluster and semi-D units. It helps buyers to understand the position of the houses, roads, open space, and overall planning of the project. Next is building design for Type C cluster house floor plan. The house size is 36 feet by 70 feet with 2,752 square feet of space. It includes 4 plus 1 bedroom and 4 bathroom. The ground floor has the living room, dining, kitchen, bedroom, yard, and carport. The first floor has more bedrooms, bathroom, and family area. Next, Type S1 semi-detached house floor plan. The house size is 40 feet by 80 feet with 3,288 square feet of space. It includes it include 4 plus 1 bedroom and 5 bathroom. The ground floor has the living, dining, kitchen, bedroom, utility rooms, terrace, and carport. While the floor the first floor has more bedrooms, bathrooms, a family area, and a balcony.
Next, I will present our site visit documentations. Our group visit the preliminary to place to be cell gallery to verify whether the actual project match the information provided in the seller's brochure. During the visit, we collected the original printed brochure, observed the overall development layout, visit the sales gallery, inspect the housing model, and tour the sample unit. We also we also compare the information shown in the brochure which what we observe at the site. This allows us to better understand the project and identify whether the brochure accurately represented the development. Based on our observation, the seller gallery was modern, well organized, and provide brochure and marketing material for potential buyer. The staff also explained the project feature and facility clearly. The housing model gave us a clear overview of the master plan, including the residential layout, internal roads, and landscape area. When visiting the sample unit, we found the interior finish, room layout, and overall design. We were generally consistent which what was shown in the brochure. The living and dining area were spacious. The house received good natural lighting, and the kitchen and bedroom has a modern design. We also observed that the project offered a gated community which landscape, open space, while internal roads and good accessibility to major highway, making it a suitable residential environment. Next, this slide shows several photographs taken during our site visit. The first picture shows the housing model, which helped us understand the overall layout of the development. We also visit about the cluster home and semi-detached show units to compare their design and layout. The interior photograph include the living room, kitchen, toilets, and second floor space. This allow us to evaluate the workmanship, room size, finish, and overall quality of the house. Lastly, the open space around the development demonstrate the project emphasis on landscaping and creating a comfortable living environment to future residents. So overall, the site visit allow us to verify the actual project condition and compare them with the information presented in the sales brochure before everything is complying with the KPKT guidelines.
Next, I will present about critical information in the brochure. This slide highlights some important information in the brochure that is not clearly presented. Although the e-brochure provides useful details about the development, several key pieces of information are difficult to notice, such as land tenure, selling price, completion dates, floor plan details, and the disclaimer. When this information is not clearly displayed, buyers may misunderstand important aspects of the project and make less informed decisions. Next is compliance with KPKT guidelines. According to the KPKT guidelines, all housing advertisement must provide complete, accurate, and approved information. Important details such as the project title, land tenure, APDL number, floor plans, proposed facilities, expected completion date, and developer information must be clearly stated. These requirements help ensure transparency and protect buyers from misleading advertisement. Next is misleading information in the brochure. This slide shows the first three misleading elements found in the brochure. First, the brochure is only available in English, while Bahasa Melayu is required under the guidelines. Second, the brochure does not clearly provide the floor plans with complete measurement in Bahasa Melayu, making it harder for buyers to understand the actual layout. The third one is the use of the phrase artist impression may give buyers unrealistic expectation about the final development. The fourth, five, and six issue related to press transparency, approval statement, and project timelines. The brochure does not clearly show the minimum and maximum selling prices, making it difficult for buyers to identify the actual cost. The official approval statement is also incomplete. In addition, the expected completion date is not clearly highlighted, which may cause confusion about when the project will be completed.
Assalamualaikum and very good morning. So the next part is about the financial. So today I will present about the gross development cost. GDC refer to the total cost required to complete a property development project from the initial stage until completion. It includes all expenses involved in planning, construction, and delivery of the project. So for the Elmina Reach 2 project, the total GDC is estimated at RM 195 million. This consists of land cost 40 million, construction cost 120 million, professional fees 8 million, infrastructure and utilities 12 million, marketing and sale expenses 5 million, legal and approval fees 3 million, and financing and administration costs 7 million. Thank you. So the next part is about the gross development value. Refer to the total estimated revenue generated from the sale of all units in a development project. For Elmina Beach 2, the project comprised 76 residential units with an estimated selling price of 2,915,888 ringgit per unit. Therefore, the estimated GDV is RM 221,607,488 ringgit, indicating the project potential sales revenue upon completion. So the next part is about the return on investment ROI. Measure the profitability of a development project by comparing the net profit with the total development cost. For the Elmina Reach 2 project, the estimated ROI is 13.64%, indicating that the project is financially feasible and capable of generating returns for the developer. So there are some formula that we can use to know the ROI. So the ROI is equal to the net profit and divide by GDC multiple 100. So on how we want to get the net profit is GDV, gross development value, minus the GDC, gross development cost, and they got the net profit. So the net profit is divide by GDC and multiple 100. So the ROI for the Elmina Ridge 2 project is 13.64%. Thank you.
In conclusion, the housing brochure provides useful information about the development, but buyers should not depend only on the brochure when making purchasing decisions. A proper evaluation should include technical information inspection, site visit, discussion with relevant stakeholders, and risk analysis before purchasing a property. The broker should also ensure that information provided in brochure is clear, complete, and complies with the KPKT guideline to prevent misleading buyers. Therefore, transparency between developer and buyer is important to protect consumer rights and ensure a better property purchasing experience. Thank you.